Well, there is absolutely nothing happening. Nothing ever happens. But there can be an apparent happening, the apparent stories floating by. There can be a dream without a dreamer happening. But exactly what seems to be happening is already happening for no one. There isn't any separate um, self that this is happening to. There is just this appearing as people walking around, appearing as trees, the wind, the space. And the story of somebody trying to become everything or not. Different stories appearing to happen, but everything as it is already empty. Everything is already meaningless. The apparent meaning may seem to appear as well, but the appearance of the apparent meaning is already empty. In a sense, it's just wholeness appearing as that. There isn't anybody that's this or the apparent meaning or the apparent stories is happening to. There's just wholeness. There's just everything. This is already undivided. This is already whole and complete. There's really nothing to look for. There's really nowhere to get to. There's really nothing to find. This, what it is, isn't really moving, isn't really going anywhere. There's just stillness. There's just ordinariness appearing to happen for no one. And there's no one here who's special, knows what this is. And there's no one there who's listening, who wants to have knowledge about what seems to be happening. That body as it is already empty. All bodies are already empty in a sense that it's just this boundless energy or spaciousness appearing as different bodies moving around. Appearing as flowers, appearing as trees, appearing as the wind, thoughts, sensations. There is no wrong or right here. But a thought of this being wrong or right may seem to appear. But that thought as it is not wrong or right. It's just what's happening. It's already not happening to anyone, for anyone. It's just this nothingness appearing as a thought of wrong or right. There's really nothing to achieve here. There's really nothing to gain or lose. There's just this. And this isn't a thing that can be pointed at. This isn't a thing that can be known. Because it's already everything. Who is outside of everything to know everything? If all there is everything, then who can be outside of everything to know and understand everything? Who is even there to even understand that there's no one here?
Nothing.
Yeah. So what seems to be an individual can be seen as just a dream. So the dreamer and the dream are the same. What seems to be the separate self can only be real to its own self. It is already that which is projecting a dream. The dream is being projected from itself. This is not a dream. This is so free and spacious to appear as anything, even to appear as somebody who's in the dream, within the dream, trying to find everything. Then when everything collapses, it is always recognized that there wasn't anybody who was trying to find anything, and there was nothing to find. There was just this. All there was, or all there is just this spaciousness, this nothing, this, you can call it whatever. It doesn't really matter. It's already everything. It's already the dust. It's already a microscopic creature that moves around. It's already the bad weather. It's already every word spoken or not. It's everything already. Yet it's empty. So this, or what seems to be happening, doesn't mean anything. Nothing has built-in meaning. What seems to be the dreamer may seem to say, but this means that this is going somewhere. There are people around. There is a me here and people walking around, people in the world. But all that is just a dream. There isn't anyone here already, and there is no dreamer. It's just this. Talking happening, thinking about politics happening, trying to go to work happening, being suspicious happening. Everything is empty because everything is this already. There's nothing separate from this. There's no one here or even there to know what this is. Knowing what this is just a dream. And there's no one here who knows what this is. There's just this appearing as talking, appearing as listening, appearing as waiting. There's really nothing to look for. There's really nothing to find. There's really nowhere to get to. There's just simply this timelessness, boundlessness, selflessness. So this is beautiful. Every story is beautiful. Every apparent happening is beautiful because it is already an expression of nothing. It is already an expression of everything. There's nothing sticking out on its own. There's no one separate from this to be one with this. There's simply just this. There is already no separate knower who knows what this is. There's just this, an empty happening, which isn't really happening. Somehow this is seen that, or it is seen that it's just this appearing to dance. There isn't anything that is separate, that has its own story. Something that seems to have its own story about life. There's a dream. It's just a dream appearing in this. So this is it. This is already what is being longed for. This is already everything. It's already nothing. This is beauty. You can call it unconditional love. Nothing. Itself as it is already wordless. There are no words to really describe what this is. This is wordless. This is empty. This is free for no one. There is already no one to be free. There is already no one to fall away. There is just everything already, totality. Falling away is just a dream. What seems to be somebody looking for this can never really find this because there is already no one looking for this. It's just this already. It is everything already. Appearing as somebody who's looking for this. Appearing as somebody who has found this. Appearing as somebody who's on the way. Appearing as somebody who's giving up or not. There is no separation. What seems to be the separation is just an imagination, also appearing in this, as everything already. There's never been any individual already. There is no individual. Every movement, every appearance is already this. Every thought, every sensation. What seems to be George, who's searching for this, is already this. There's no real separate George who's searching for this. There's just this. There's no tomorrow. There's no yesterday. There's no today. There's no morning. There's no afternoon. There's no evening. There's just this ordinariness, spaciousness, boundlessness, appearing to dance for no one. So things as they are okay because no real things. Everything is empty. All stories are already okay. Even to say stories are not okay, they are not being enjoyed, that's okay too, because everything is empty. It is already neutrality expressing as what seems to be different stories, different appearances. So everything is already whole and complete. There's nothing lacking, there's nothing missing. There's nothing to fall away. There's only everything. So different voices may be heard speaking, some shouting, birds chirping, cars hooting, footsteps. Everything is already empty. It doesn't mean anything. Yet in the dream, It may seem as if everything has meaning. The footsteps, they mean something. Thoughts, certain thoughts appearing, they have a meaning. Some sensations appearing, they mean something. But that's just a dream. It's just a dream for the apparent dreamer. So the what appears to be the separate self can only be real to its own self. When there's a recognition that all there is this, there's no one here, it may seem to fall away, but it's never really falling away because there wasn't any separate self in the first place. So it's an illusion, it's illusory. The falling away, the dropping away, something collapsing, is just an illusion. Because the separate self never was, has never happened, and it's not happening now. It's already not here. There's no one here, no one there, no one anywhere. Just simply this, which is weightless, which is nothing. Stillness. It has been given so many names, but itself as it is already nameless. It's already formless. It's already empty. So this is beautiful. This is empty. This is nothing. This is everything. This isn't going anywhere. This isn't waiting for anything to happen. This isn't trying to be anything. This is and isn't. So the separate self can never really find the truth. because all there is the truth. There is already no separate thing that can find its. There is only its. There is really nothing outside of everything to find everything. There's just everything. This isn't divided. So somehow this doesn't mind if they seem to be talking about division, separation. You know, it is always seen that what seems to be talking about division, separation is already that which isn't divided, is already that which isn't separate. So it's already everything. So this is beautiful. There's really no judgment for the apparent happening. There's really nothing to judge here. So this is freedom. This is freedom. This is unconditional love. In a sense that everything is allowed to be as it is without judgment. Every expression is beautiful because there is no separation. Even what appears to be bad is already beautiful. Even to say, but this is bad, I don't like it, it's already beautiful because it's already an expression of everything. There's nothing separate from this that can have an opinion that this is bad, this is good. It's just this already saying this is good, this is bad. There's no George, there's no Michael. There's no Mary here. There are no clouds. There are no mountains, no trees. There is no world. There's just this. And nobody knows what this is.
You have an audience all of a sudden?
Yeah.